Hey guys, so we got another episode of What the Hell is Going On? First public episode. A little bit of a throwback match. Not just narrated rolling, but kind of like a competition match analysis. Plus, just want to get a little bit into my pre match strategies and like pre planning because this is kind of a short match. So we'll just get into that first. Like pre-match strategy for this particular competition, Adcc Open. It had a little bit different of a rule set, right? So I really wanted to analyze the rule set and kind of strategize a game that would be both like beneficial to the rule set, right? And maybe use it as an advantage. So the first couple of minutes of the match, there's no points, and notoriously, I played guard a lot before, so I decided, now would be a time to really like work wrestling. So I worked a lot of counter wrestling, and I worked a lot of front headlock, and the submission from this match is actually head and arm or guillotine variation, right? Off of his shot, which was basically what we were working in the entire prep, right? So just something to note if you guys are working in rule sets, right? Always know your rule set because that's a big part of the sport, right? If you don't know the rule set, you really don't know the game that you're playing. So just really look at that and see if there's anything that, might work towards or work against your game and try and fill in those blanks. So yeah, let's get into it from there. Gonna start off with some hand fighting, trying to maintain my stance, right? He's looking for reactions where my hand goes up, and then he's gonna capitalize with like low single shots off of there. So yeah, always try and maintain your stance, right? I'm still very new to offensive. Everything I know is like off the body lock. We did that in prep as well, and you can see me kind of like working for underhooks in some of these exchanges. There's a low shot, and you can see the high leg pummel to regard, and I'm going to work a little bit of butterfly half. Let's back it up a little bit here. Yeah, high leg pummel, right? Uh, Trying to control his wrists, make sure he's not getting grips on me. Crossbody frame. He goes for double unders pass and some more high leg pummeling. I'm trying to catch an arm, maybe if you'll extend it across the center line, but it doesn't happen. Just pause it real quick right there. In this switch up, I've got the sound off. You guys can't really hear it, but I want to note Alex coaching, right? He says, watch your foot there. You can see me kind of pull it back from this position, right? My foot draped across his hip, kind of like in danger with heel exposure. So guys, always trust your coach, listen to your coach, keep a clear head, right, while you're doing this, right? Try not to get wrapped up in the emotion of the game, right? And trust them and follow the game plan. um, Another thing is, after I bring in this foot, you'll see me switch to a sit-up guard. If you guys are new to jiu-jitsu, you might be rolling with like a lot of upper belts, and like when guys are like standing passing, they'll take this like lazy side posture. That is not the posture you guys want to mimic when people are getting ready to stand and pass, right? That's just them being lackadaisical and stuff in the gym. So when you see me sit up, that's me changing from like this kind of like weak posture of this situation to like a stronger posture, giving him one more step he's got to go through, right? Put my back to the mat to get to a pass. Right here. Right? Playing a little bit of sit up guard, trying to control his wrists, look for elevation. He goes to pass. Then I push his knee back inside, working some more of this sit up guard. Right here. He goes for double unders again, and I go for front head. This is the first time right here I chased it, and I'm absolutely sure at this point I can get a guillotine on this guy. So you see me working for my underhook, trying to get my wrestling I do know. Ref calls for action here, right? And I feel like the ref's call for action kind of like sped this guy up to haste a little bit, right? To maybe shoot a shot. He does set it up. My hands go up and he shoots the low single, but I feel like maybe the ref calling for action caused this guy to rush a little bit, and this is why I'm going to catch him right here with this guillotine, right? So if you watch, he feints with his hands until my hands go up, right? He's like feinting towards my head. When my hands go up, he shoots right in on the low single. I'm going to make a connection with my bicep right to his neck and go for the guillotine. So let's check it out. Right here, hands are up. He shoots, connection. You can see how deep it is. Alex also saying here, crunch, 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 crunch. And there's the tap, guys. I hope you enjoyed the match. If you guys are interested in checking out the full match without my commentary, where you can hear Professor Alex coaching, right? Just scroll down a little bit in my feed and it's a public match, or go to Flow Grappling and type in my name. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Leave some feedback and enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.